want to say thank you. I want every night at Gigi's to look like this. So that's our job. Our job for you is to get people here, to have them frequent here. That's Tien's job. I know Tien's helping you to get a new sign so that everybody knows that this is Gigi's restaurant, so that you feel the Hyde Park community is behind you. Kenula punu sipote o punu bao kut melo bezwen se sepu samla memle kreola lu lang la la, right? Okay. Let's go on. So I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to all of everyone who's in the house. So many of the people here are people who supported me from the very beginning of my candidacy. Again, we put this together in like 48 hours, and that's just such deep love, and I appreciate you and everyone who showed up here. I look at people like Jacques Dadi, I look at Marinelle, I look at Stanley, so many people who have Ruth, so many people who from the beginning nous étaient jam avec moi. And you know how hard politics is. If maybe you don't know, but politics is hard, y'all. It is so hard. And so to see all of you at the drop of a dime within 2 days' notice come, Gary Yu, right? Gary Zizi, all of the people who are supporting me, you know, Joe, Sefa, this is heartwarming because this thing about politics, yes, where's my little friend? Yes, it's my face on the signs, but it's not about me. It's about every one of us. It's about our Haitian community, right? The work that Michelle and I do, Michelle as the Haitian liaison for the city of Boston. It's about making sure that our people are on the map. As the third largest Haitian diaspora in the United States, it's finally time for us to say, nous la,
yes.
Nous la. I am the first Haitian on the Boston City Council, but I will not be the last. C'est de moi, pour l'autre monde, pour moi, en position ça. Pour yo ka respecter nous, pour yo pas jouer avec figure nous, right? Nous comprenons ça? Because we have suffered so much and yet we are still here. That is the story of Black people, that is the story of Haitian people, and yet we are here. And so no one is going to make us go anywhere. We are going to fight for our brothers and sisters who just got here yesterday. And we are going to fight for our brothers and sisters who have been here for 3 decades and 3 generations. We are going to do it together. We will not listen to anybody who tells us that we can only fight for one person or another person, that this is them versus us. It's about all of us, right? Whatever neighborhood you're in, whether you're Haitian, whether you're Irish, that Boston is your city, and that we all belong. And the Boston that you experience when you're in Hyde Park High is never a Boston we ever see again, right? And so we know this as Haitian people, and as Haitian allies, that when we put our hands together, we can do the impossible. Yes. And these past 2 years have been such a joy to serve each and every one of you. For me to get on the phone with the governor and say, look, this is what our Haitian people need, and this is how we're going to get there. For me to work alongside the mayor to fight for housing, for me to fight for more classrooms in our schools to help our students who are newly arriving. I don't do that alone. I do that with so many of you who are in this fight. And so I thank you for all the ways in which you show up for me. You see that beautiful truck out there, for putting that up. So thank you. There's so many thank yous. Lao's always been a day one supporter. Everyone, I'm just so grateful. My folks from the dry cleaners in the back, I'm there like twice a week trying to make sure I don't look crazy. And they came through, and I'm so grateful because I didn't even have to tell y'all, and y'all came, and it's just, I just want you all to know that this is not about me. This is about the talents that God has given me through my camera, father man back there, who poured into me and made my story a reality. Like Lorette said, education is it opens the door for so many possibilities, and I think about that every day when I think about how we make our schools excellent so that our kids can soar. They deserve to. I think about what doors would not have opened for me if I hadn't had the privilege of this education, to decide I wanted to be a lawyer. And we need to let our kids know they can be a lawyer, they can be an electrician, they can be a plumber, they can be all of those things, but we have to break down those doors for our people. Okay, and now, election day. There is an election in 5 days, y'all. L'élection a 5 jours. 5 combien jours? 5 jours. Combien jours? 5 jours. Okay, which means I need everybody's help. This is the most Kringlish I've ever spoken. Ça veut dire que tout le monde peut aider. Parce que pas seulement voulait que me gagne, bon Dieu, si bon Dieu veut m'a gagné et puis penser ça privé mais m'blé yo mandat right m'blé gagner avec force avec puissance et puis c'est nous-mêmes qui can faire ça. All right, so like Kira said, you all are here today. That's awesome. You can grab some literature. You can make sure you grab a Rootsy sign. You can grab more signs here. This weekend, we're going to be at Clary Square at 10 a.m. So we'll be there with the mayor, with other candidates. It's going to be a big, big rally. Saturday, 10 a.m. Who's going to show up? Awesome. Okay. And then we have more that weekend in Roxbury, in Alston, in Dorchester. We'll be in Dorchester on Saturday at 2 p.m. For anyone who wants to come to Dorchester, reach out to me or Kira for more information. Sunday, we're going to be in Roxbury, or we'll be in Jamaica Plain in the morning, and then Roxbury in the afternoon. And then Monday is the day before Election Day. Lundi, c'est jour avant élection, right? We are going to be, I gotta get the address, I always forget. We're gonna be right in Clary Square. We're gonna have a little pop-up office, okay? Right next to the physical therapy place. You have the address? Yeah. 1260 River Street. Monday after work. Monday, como se ves on 5 or 6 yo, come. You can pick up a t-shirt. You only get a t-shirt if you're working on Election Day, okay? A nice Rootsy t-shirt. And you can pick up, finalize where it is you'll be for us on Election Day. You don't know how many votes you can pick up just by standing in front of a polling location and saying, vote for Rootsy. Bon din la kayo. Ou pa konen combien vote ou ka pon, le ou kampe devant your polling location, jou eleksyon et puis ou di moun yo vote Rootsy. So that's how we pick up more votes, and that's how we pick up more support. So whatever time you can give us on Election Day, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, please do it. Especially in the morning. Polls open at 7. You'll see a lot of people voting between 7 and 9, 7 and 10. And then you'll see a lot of people in the evening between 5 and 8 p.m. And then anytime during the day. We want as many people as we can out in Hyde Park, Mattapan, West Roxbury. Kira will have all of the sign-ups for you, and I will have them too. And then we're gonna party, okay? And Stanley, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna have Saturday night at the party?
We're gonna have Kanju Gaga performing.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Gaga band performing at the party on Tuesday night. So I want to see everyone there, but only with cold fingers because you've been out making sure people have been voting. Okay? So thank you so much again to everyone who is here. Nancy, question. Where do they sign up?
Information for the polling.
Polling. You can talk to Kira.
Take your number down.
Yep.
I'll reach out.
Yep. And then also me, if you can also talk to me, and I'll take your information down. We have a link, and I can send it to you. But what will be most important is Monday night around 5, starting around 5, 6 till 8. You can come pick up your T-shirt. You can come pick up some signs. You can come pick up whatever you need so that you can be out and have your marching orders for Tuesday. Okay? And we have everything here. If you want to make a donation, if you want to take a sign. Am I forgetting anything, anyone?
I would just like to add that, you guys probably look immediately within your circle, like, your neighbors, your family, let them know, get out and vote, and obviously you're supporting Rootsy, because you never know, like, those people immediately, like your brothers and sisters, cousins, all those stuff, you talk to them briefly and let them know who you're voting for, that helps